Hiya all, coming back you at you live with a new monkey time build. Said it failed in side quest, but redid itself instantly, surprisingly. So as you can see, we have quite interesting things. This is the message of the day board, where messages of the day appear. So currently it's really just a placeholder, but I'll add more soon. We have a tree, and we have my boy, my own creation, Rainbow. And yes, he has colliders. You can physically, you can punch him in the face. You can punch him here. Heck, if you even had a sword, you could become merciless. Lord. Now, as you can see, we have things that quite don't touch the ground. Like this maze, which I think is pretty easy. Yeah, this thing is very easy. It has one very clear path. No, never mind. Oh, dead end. And as you can see, we have the exit. And this is the cave map. And that is the canyon map. I have to physically... Whoa, what? Just physically a gap. Yeah, that's a gap to the void. I'm scared. Now, to say the least, this map is very, very interesting. We have platforms and a floor. But I think the better map here is caves. Oh, it looks terrible. This was me modding. Had to wait time, so it does not look good. Yeah, I also have jump pads coming soon. So that sucks. What's actually pretty half decent is the canyon map. Please tell me I didn't land on this. Let's go. This is the entire canyon map. Doesn't look like a canyon, but I'll call it a canyon because it's mine and I modeled it myself. As you can see, there's these very high above platforms, and there's this space where you can fall off of the map. I don't know what I was thinking, but I made this and it's mine. These platforms are too high to reach normally, I'm pretty sure, otherwise I'm not strong enough and I'll need to adjust things in game later. But yeah, this is pretty cool. By the way, you do have to get out the same way you got in. Basically, take a very, very, very careful route back. And you see I'm not being careful. Soon I'll fall to my death and have to add a quit box, which I haven't. I got placeholder spheres for hands. Very iconic, also no servers. I'm just glad this even works. Oh, by the way, Goofy, tree. It looked good from an angle when I sent it to my friend. Until I realized the tree massacre happened. I'll put this to Mediafire so you guys can download it. Florida is probably the best map here. And you can see Rainbow's face actually really loads at a certain position. Yeah, you can technically wall climb up the maze. Or pinch climb up it. Which works pretty well. And, here is Rainbow. This guy was supposed to look like he was struggling up on the edge. But things didn't really work out. Now, as you can see, he's holding on. I don't know how his hand is holding on. Technically, he really isn't, but don't count the logic of my Roblox OCs. This was where a jump pad was going to be. You would have bounced up, like this kinda, and then you would have been able to grab on it. It was yellow. It was a square. It would have probably behaved like this. Don't mind me jumping up there. And as you can see, we have the double walls, which were in the first build because this is a sample scene, but the rest of this, I added myself. Except for like this platform or something, I'll show you the OG build, which is named Locomotion Test 1, and then Collect My Pages was an update that fixed a lot of things, and then New Maps or whatever was the name of this build. which again has new maps. Shadows don't look great. I'll try to fix that, but also I'll try to add things like bloom and stuff, and also more aesthetic maps. Maybe actual textures. And these spheres are technically the hitbox. Oh, by the way, you can't funny run in this game. Well, unless you do this. You're not very fast in this game. I'll try to make you faster. I'll also add multiplayer, a tagging system, server-sided cosmetics that also appear on the client side, mirror, and more. So basically, the next update will probably come tomorrow or day after. It will probably be the hugest update we have. Maybe even multiplayer will be in it, to where I get to show off a video with my friend, of us testing. Well, I'll be uploading this video to my YouTube channel, so you can watch it. And you can see, we go under here, and we're back in the maze. He also submitted a cosmetic idea, which I'll probably add. Also, the merciless guy I'll introduce soon. By the way, as shameless self-promotion, I'll be linking the actual rainbow, this guy's wiki page on the Forsaken Fandom wiki soon. Tomorrow, maybe, when I release this video. Which may be today, I literally don't know. I plan on adding music to the game, too. For example, one of my remixes of Dire Dire Docks, which is actually in the original game. Original Monkey Time. Because this is actually just Monkey Time Monkey Need To Run Re-Aped. Oh my god. Pretend every time I say Monkey Time, I'm saying Monkey Need To Run Re-Aped. I mean, it'll take up like a second more of time, but to be honest, I'm not even gonna edit this video. I'm gonna release it straight from the source. So I honestly just could not care less. It's 11:24. I could not care less. And anyway, yeah, this is the entire game so far. If you guys want, I'll add more maps than just Janky Caves, Janky Canyon, and Golded Forest that is way too big. But for now, I'll show the maze speed run, which isn't even done legit. And literally right now, we just got out of the maze. Also, I bet you could probably loose you up the wall. Now you can wall climb up, but this is literally the definition of just not adding a corner object in Geometry Dash. There are eyebrows, corner objects, boing. Anyway, fire in the hole.